What's up, everybody? You guys chose a new campaign to be in the Persia region, so we're going to the Timurids. Now, if you guys pay attention to this channel, you would have noticed I already released a video today with a new campaign for Ajam into Persia to get the Zoroastrian achievement of Keep the Flame Burning. The thing is that I also need another achievement down here, as the Mughals assimilate Mongolian culture. And again, as I said before in Ajam, it kind of feels bad to form the Mughals as Zoroastrian, so I'll just do two campaigns. Go one into Zoroastrian with Persia, and the other, Timurids into Mughals, into returning home into Mongolia. Seems like a fun way to do this. Now, full disclosure, I do still have only the same number of CD keys from Humble Bundle, so I can't give out a CD key for every game, every episode of two simultaneous campaigns. As a result, I'm going to be splitting them up between the campaigns, so one video might have a CD key, the other one might not. Just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of that, so they are still coming out in the same amount of them. I'm just going to have to split them up. Now, with that being said, let's get this all set up. Now, I've already granted estate privileges here, and it's all pretty much the same as with Ajam, just some slight differences. And let's just talk about this real quick. So, because you are Timurids, instead of being on the mysticism at the side at -50 at the start, you're on the legalism at +10. And because of your religious school, you actually have a different click here with institutionalized ulema. Instead of it giving you mysticism, it will give you legalism. So, for the Timurids, generally you're trying to force yourself towards the legalism side, less the mysticism side. Though, you can still go mysticism, it's just going to take you longer and you'll have less of these decisions to get you there, because more of them are going to give you legalism instead of mysticism. That's it. Now later on, regardless of which way you go, this privilege right here, at the cost of 1 stability, you can flip from anything -50 and below, or +50 and above, to the other side. So by going down the legalism path, I can just stay there, keep using the corruption, but if I ever desperately need manpower, I can use a stability point to shove myself to mysticism, get the manpower, and then shove myself back for another stability point. And yes, that sounds expensive, but with this monument giving you 25%, and then with administrative ideas giving you another 25%, where is it? There it is. You can get generally pretty cheap stability point buys. And if you really take it to an extreme, it'd be 10 admin. It's just not necessarily worth it to go that far unless you're picking up very particular idea groups anyway. With that being said, though, let's move these guys in. Let's hire the free company, because why not? And we're still going to hold off on hiring that general, though, just because. We never know, we might get a bunch of mysticism events. Now, I'm not going to pick a rival because I did say in my Ajam video that there is a way for a player to make Transoxiana not get supported. I was wrong. At that time, I thought you were able to do so because it kept working in my playtesting. I went to record this the first time, and it didn't work. So, I'm sorry. I thought I had something, and I spoke too soon. With that being said, though, it's just basically you're going to be seizing land from Sistan and letting them go. But by doing so, it should have flipped them so they don't get supported, but it unfortunately doesn't really work that way. To do this, though, I'm still going to give lenient taxation, because I am still going to seize the land from them. Because I do not want Sistan. I will come back for Sistan later. And I will be giving those land over to Khorasan, because those are actually their cores. And by doing so, I don't have to core them, I don't have to pay for them yet, and I won't have any rebels being spawned out of them. Now I can just simply go to this guy and kick him out. It will cost me 25 prestige, though, so before I do that, let's work on getting the Ottomans in hand. You see, they're not willing to royal marry me yet, but if I go to here, go to the Hungarians, and then scornfully insult them, I can pick up a Ottoman royal marriage. And now I can come over here and get rid of them and lose that prestige. Break vassalization, -21, and then I can go back in here, and by granting this, where is it? Patronage of the Arts, I get 20 prestige and not 15, so I'm still negative, but I'm only negative by 1, which 5 extra prestige, it's not huge, but just doing it in the right order helps out a lot. With that being done, let's pull our guys back, our diplomats, and hopefully he doesn't get supported. Just because that can be really annoying when he is. It's not the end of the world, but it is definitely annoying. Okay. He didn't get supported. This makes it so it's less likely, because if you don't get rid of Sistan, it's like every single time in my experience. So if it happens to you, all you need to do is see who Mamluks ally. They ally Hormuz a lot, and declare war on that ally. The reason why is you can rival the Mamluks and go after them on a humiliate, but you're most likely going to be taking a lot of damage, fighting a lot of battles with a lot of people in them, taking away your manpower for nothing, and it'll be a 5-year war that you get nothing out of. If you fight somebody like, say, Hormuz, you might be able to quickly occupy them and piece them out in a white piece before the Mamluks can do a whole lot. So if you pick the right guy, or you get lucky and they like ally Hassa, you can get away with it. But in this case, I don't have to do any of that. I should be fine. It just depends on when Shah Rukh dies. Can you feel the pain in my soul? So I have to dev this guy, and this is the cheapest province, I think. Let me check real quick, because I'm pretty sure it is. Nope, this is actually. Oh, no, never mind. There's one. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be it. So, dev. And that should keep them all loyal enough, though I would have liked to have kept Shah Rukh for a couple of years. I'm going to try and not restart for things like that, just because I think if you can't play the Timurids without having to constantly restart, it's not worth it, though no offense to anybody that does, because sometimes people are going for like achievements that are much more frustrating than that. Now that that guy's gone, let's pick up Royal Marriages, because that's 5 free Liberty Desire. Production. And I will boost my stability as soon as I possibly can. And I should have one more slot. So let's pick up Jaunpur, because Delhi I want to go after. Let's go ahead and rival Delhi, because I'm waiting to see Sirhind declare their independence, because they should get that event like immediately. Come on. You really should have it like any time now. Come on. There we go. Now let's humiliate this rival. The reason why I'm doing that is because Sirhind should be able to do like 90% of this work, but if my vassals can get down there, I can actually pull off a show strength or a humiliate, and if I can get just one of these provinces occupied, just one, then I can keep Delhi from being annexed, and I can try and vassalize them later, and yeah, they got a lot of cores. Got a lot of cores that I would really like to have. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to get military access through you and through you, and try and race myself down to the capital. Because I don't want them actually being wiped out. I want them to survive long enough for me to do this. Okay, yeah, go for it. Okay, you're on the capital, but I just need one province. I just need a province that you don't take. That you can't take. As long as I can do that, I'm good. I know most people will go after Ajam and the cores, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially if Shah Rukh is alive, but coming down here and just doing this, it's like 0 cost, and it can be very useful. Yeah, there we go. So Delhi is going to survive, though they're going to be a very small fraction of what they should be. And yeah. Because Sirhind should be able to get their independence now. Who's disloyal? Why? Why are you disloyal? Did I not give you enough development? Like, seriously, what is your problem? Do I need more troops? I can get more troops if I need to. I'd rather not. I'll go towards the mysticism path. Why not? Okay. Bangladesh. Nothing I can really do with you because, again, I'm in the wrong kind of war to, like, vassalize somebody over here. Any of that. But I can do stuff for prestige regions. I don't need that. I mean, this gives me no aggressive expansion. Oh, you can't sign a peace treaty. Alright. Well, neither can he then. Didn't think about that. Well, either way. Back up here. We're going to go after Ajam now. They need a general. Perfect. That's a good general. Yeah, I know. But no. I don't care what you want. Qualor. Where even are you? Oh, down here. Alright. And he's... yeah. Okay, there we go. Now that you are done, let's get a show strength off for all that juicy monarch power. Because that helps me get out of that problem. Why is Farsi now disloyal? Stop it. Shame on you. Stop doing this. Yeah, you really shouldn't be giving me problems, but apparently you are going to be giving me problems. Sorry, my eye is bugging me. So I keep rubbing my eye, which is making my eye irritated. So I keep rubbing my eye. So I keep having to, like, stop moving my mouse because I'm rubbing my eye. Sorry about that. Like, I know I shouldn't stop rubbing my eye. It's just one of those... You know you're doing something wrong, but you can't help but do it. Go ahead and get a stability boost. I don't care if they're occupying Fars, because that just weakens them and strengthens me in comparison. In fact, you stand there. Let's get these guys up there. And I have the ability to finish a mission. For this, I need 60% manpower. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon, dude. Maybe after this war, but not right now. The good news is when they occupy them like this and their army's still out in the field, they're going to start taking on a lot of debt, which means I can pay off their debt and get them loyal. The other good thing is that when they're standing on a fort here in the mountains, that can end really poorly for them if I actually go down and smack them. Come on in, Hassa. This is why I like you. Even if they just get on a target and get wiped out, they've served their purpose. Honestly, that's really what it comes down to. No, didn't get there in time. But I did get there with enough friends to help me out. Now I just need to wait until these guys all become, like, happy with me. Here's the thing. Once I end this war, if I fully take all of Ajam, I also get their 2 vassals. But their 2 vassals can be problematic because, obviously, they're not gonna be really loyal. So I don't necessarily want to fully take them until I get one of these guys gone. So I will probably leave like 1 or 2 provinces here that I'm not going to be taking, and instead I'll use my war score taking their actual vassal here, because I have cores on him. And I can come back later for over here. Go and stand on Ajam. Because they can be down here all they want, and sieging down Hassa all they want, as long as I occupy all of the Jam in time. Why exactly am I losing so much prestige? Okay, it's not decaying, it seems to be going down faster than it's ever going up. Like, it doesn't know how or what direction it really should be going, kind of a thing. The thing is, I really want this vassal, I do not want this one. Because Luristan, it has other cores. This guy also has other cores, but that means I have to attack Karakiyunlu as opposed to being able to attack Mushasha. Though, they're allies, so I guess that doesn't really matter that much. Okay, it looks like this is effectively done. I just need to wait for my vassals to handle things. I'm going to let them do that, so at least I'm not taking the brunt of anything. Because I don't think they... Yeah, they have 11,000 troops left. That's fine. Excellent. Okay. Come on. Mysticism and make the Ulema mad? Sure. That's fine with me. Slowly moving in that direction. So... Oh wait, no, now this goes to mysticism. I forgot, yeah, the way this works, I thought it was because of religious school. Because that's how I thought it worked. This decision will push you in whatever direction that you are over the line. Sorry. And I believe these still say what they are. This one flips. Some of... I can't really speak with authority because I don't remember it well enough. Because I remember looking it up, trying to figure it out years ago, and went, oh, I don't care. Just moved on. So it's the, I want to say from with knowledge, but I can't say with knowledge because I just didn't care enough. I just read the decision and go, oh, it'll give me that bonus. Will it give me what I want? Yes or no? In this case, yes, it does. It's shoving me towards where I want to be, especially since it'll help me start converting these things. I'll even take that now for a little bit of extra conversion speed, if nothing else. Okay, Shirvan's willing to peace out. Oh, wow. I should be going up and vassalizing you. Because I have cores I can go after Karakiyunlu with, then. I can't have that many vassals. I will implode. Like, I seriously don't... I do not think I could survive that. But after this, it's just Akuyunlu. Who... Yeah, I don't think you're that great. I think you're going to be taken out here real soon. Yeah. Hissen Kaifa's taking care of you. Because Hissen Kaifa has a larger army than you at the moment. I kind of want to go up there now and help them out. Hang on, Hissen Kaifa. I'm coming. I want to see a larger Hissen Kaifa. I would help them get the achievement, but, well, they're allied to the Mamluks. Which means they will eventually become my enemy. Okay, there's a Jam. And, yeah, Shirvan's off the map. So I can just take one of their provinces and take it back. Later. Let's pull back from you. I'm going to go ahead and just take all of Ajam. I really wish I didn't have to do this way, but... Oh, yeah. No, I would love to take all their money, including above what you can take in a peace deal, but I don't think it's going to let me do that. Yep, there we go. There's everybody disloyal. Ah, there we go. Pay off your debt. Pay off your debt. Can't pay off your debt, but I can placate you. And you, I can pay off your debt. Then it's just Ardalan, but I have a truce with Ardalan. I can do that later. So let's go ahead and... Got what? Just you. Everybody else seems to be pretty loyal. Not perfectly so, but loyal enough. Let's... Nope, nope, let's not unstate things. Let's state things. I think that's all of it. Yep. Oh, I forgot to click that button. Oops. Okay, come on back and co-belligerate you. When did I not... I thought I had you as an alliance, like from the beginning. What happened? Did I forget to get you as an alliance? What happened? Like, seriously. Huh. Well, in case I forgot, after you you insult Hungary or whoever it is, and you have the royal marriage, come back and pick them up as an alliance. I guess I forgot to do that. Which I don't know why I would have forgotten that, but... And just as before, we're going to be co-belligerating the Ottomans and calling people in. Hassa might want land here. I'll give it to them. That's fine. I just want them to come in. Because I want to have my vassals take as much damage attacking these guys as humanly possible. And yeah, the Ottomans can handle the rest. So, Ardalan and Farsi. So this guy and this guy are going to be disloyal. Fine. You can be on the front lines again. Off you go. I hope you have fun being sieged out. And in this case, I'm definitely taking Tabriz. I'm going to try and push up to get to Shirvan, because I want them as a vassal, though I'm not releasing them right away. I will be taking as much of Mushasha as I can, including releasing these guys their cores, because that should get them loyal. Maybe not Ardalan. Ardalan's going to be a little annoying. But once this war is done, I should be able to just pick off Khorasan, Fars, and Afghanistan as quickly as possible so that the rest of them will become loyal. I just got to get to that point. Go ahead and take care of these guys. Take the general with you. It's too expensive. And, yeah. I really don't want to lose prestige. I also don't want to lose anything else. So, I guess I'm losing prestige because that's the least important of those. Also, it gives the best bonus. Okay, now you're all loyal. Was it really the Miltech? I think it was just the Miltech. Okay. I didn't think they were that much ahead of me because I don't think my guy's that bad. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And what I want out of this war is I want... You're going to really like this. I want to take that, these provinces, and I want to control these two, but doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Why not, actually? Why can't I take that? Because I can't make it a core? I should make it a... I should be able to make it a core. Huh. Either way. You find it as strategic utility. You're at war with multiple people. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and have you stand on that fort. Are you really going to let them siege you out? Really? Of all the things. Really? The reason I want this is because this is Syria. I can release Syria and immediately call the Ottomans into a war against the Mamluks and do exactly what I did in Persia. Cut the Ottomans off from all of their expansion. The anti-blob. I'll take your money, I'll take your land. Great. I'll definitely take some prestige because I need it. And I will be stomping rebels. If you need me for anything, I'll be stomping rebels for the rest of my life. Because that's like all you do in Iran. Stomp rebels and pray you don't implode. Can I pick up... Do I have one? National Unrest would probably help a lot. It won't get rid of all of them, but it might actually get rid of some of these guys. And I will absolutely take this mountain fort if I can. I'm taking massive attrition there, aren't I? Okay, I can stand here and not. If you have any idea how many times I've clicked that button just not actually paying attention, this is why I tell people I am not a great EU4 player. I am very good at over-analyzing things, hence the lawyer, and repeatedly diagnosing, figuring things out. I'm really good at that. But the whole, oh no, just playing? No, I make so many mistakes. Like, it's kind of amazing how many mistakes I can make. Oh, I guess I need to. I'm not there yet, though. Come on. I can grab you, though. So, let's grab those provinces. How am I losing land? I'm conquering things. How am I losing land? It should not be based off of what your enemy has. It should not at all be based on like, oh, well, this guy had low crown land, so you lose it. It should have nothing to do with that. I cannot imagine being a ruler and conquering land and other people going, well, I have a contract. My old lord used to let me rent this for like half the price, so I expect you to do the same. I don't care what you want. So, yeah, just... Are you kidding me? So you were able to wipe out my guy, but I can hire the independent army here. Yeah, I'm going to lose money if I do this, but I need the independent army. I need them out here, so let's go. And I kind of need them to have a general, but I don't think that's going to be what's happening here for what obvious reasons. Yeah, keep moving there. Another 10 mysticism, I'll actually be able to get there. Okay. That's good for you. Let's move them. I can move them over in a second. Fine. Samsuke. Huh. That's right, you're at war with them too. You're defending against them. Let's put this guy in charge. Go up to Tabriz. And let's absolutely go tax income, because I still need to fix my economy. And this war needs to hurry up and end. How are you taking attrition there? Fine. Go up and stand on a coast, because this counts as a coast. Are you? You are not. Are you? You are. You should be plenty happy with me. And how about you? You should be as well. Is Delhi still around? It is here, but is that Delhi or is that Sirhind in disguise? That is Sirhind in disguise. So they did end up conquering Delhi, which is annoying. I'd have liked to have Sirhind cores here or something, or have Delhi still around so I could vassalize them, but it is what it is. It's not like they don't have cores, it's just by the time I get to them and vassalize them, it won't be worth it. Come on, take the fort. Luristan? No. I don't care if you have a claim. That's not how this works. First off, you are going to give that to Luristan, but the rest of this, we're just flat out conquering. And yes, I know I am giving Basra to Hassa. That is acceptable for me. Okay. So I can't take that yet. I really don't know why it's not letting me. Yeah, it's gonna not let me do it. Alright, well, if you're gonna do it that way, I'll have you release that there. Can I? I can. It's gonna be a lot of admin to core this stuff. I don't plan on actually coring it, I just don't want to sit there and not have these guys integrated in time. Alright. Well, they're taking Sinjar anyway, so it looks like that's not going to be an option anyway for me. So, fine. And there are rebels. I forgot to rebel stomp, so rebel stomping we shall go. A rebel stomping we shall go. What's happening? It's like it's delaying the click. What's happening? There we go. Okay. I thought I was like hallucinating. Like I know it's late at night and I have to wake up early in the morning, but it shouldn't be that late. I've recorded later than this. I've done things later in my life than this. What time is it? It's only 1:30. Yeah, I know it's call for peacetime. Hang on. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep converting. I keep forgetting to convert, and that's gonna end up being like the death of me. Alright, are you willing to give me Tabriz? You are. Perfect. So I can take all your money, too. So I'll do that. And Khorasan. I should be able to just send you money and get you happy with me. So let's do that. Okay. Khorasan, I think you are first. Well, Khorasan, you're one of the first. So, that's why. Because Ardalan ended up taking that. Well, let's pick you up as an alliance so you don't end up getting destroyed. Annex you, annex you. And Fars, I'll pick up once they're done. And yes, I know I'm going to be taking some overextension while I'm waiting for this, but it won't be that bad. In fact, I just realized I need to end the episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Like and subscribe if you are, but thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day.